All right, your first three cards, first column on the right, is your current state of mind going into March. We have the Ten of Cups, the Sun card, and Three of Cups reversed. Let's start out. What a great way to start the month of March with Ten of Cups. You are very happy, very, very energetic, very much alive, and in love. You are just full of contentment with your partner, your family, your home life. As you can see, this is the current state of mind you're in. No matter where you are just happy. You are glad to be alive. Your next card with the Sun also shows how much you are glad to be alive. You have this childlike awe and amazement at life in general. You just had this youthful outlook on everything, this open-mindedness, this you're not closed mind about anything. You're very happy and exuberant about everything around you. Just your daily activities. You are really pleased. With the Three of Cups reversed, there is something that you wanted to celebrate with your friends, because normally Three of Cups upright is celebrating some kind of accomplishment, some kind of gain, and celebrating with your friends and family and co-workers, but it didn't happen. So there is that aspect that you don't exactly get to celebrate with them, but you still have this glad to be alive energy about you. You are very pleased with your surroundings and the people that are in your life that love you. The next column is your home life. And you have the Princess of Wands, reversed, the Judgment card, and Ten of Swords. Okay, the Princess of Wands. Well, we might as well just start with the Ten of Swords, because that usually is a negative card, and we can just clarify that and get that out of the way. A lot of times Ten of Swords represents that you are being stabbed in the back by somebody, that someone might have betrayed you. This is in your home life. And I really don't think, although it could have happened that somebody betrayed you, but I really think in your home life, it's you looking at yourself and doing some deep soul searching and seeing what parts of yourself, what aspects of yourself need to die away and you need to let go of and transform them. And sometimes that's harsh, and sometimes it's really hard because they may be things that you can't see unless people will point them out to you. But since you have such a happy state of mind, I'm really thinking this is you taking the initiative to cleanse yourself and to become a stronger and better person at this time. I really don't think someone else is pointing this out to you. I think you, because you are so strong, you are going inwards and looking at this time. And also with Judgment, that is speaking the same thing. It's talking how you are going to make this transformation and you are going to be like the phoenix rising from the ashes, because this may be a really drastic event or a thing about yourself that will need transformation. And as we move on to the Princess of Swords, upright, she is the bringer of desires, of passion, of creativity, the muse, the one that actually gives you the inspiration and the strength But being reversed, you don't have that. You don't have that muse, that inspiration of creativity, that desire, that passion. And it's probably because you're really focused on yourself right now, and you're not, a lot of times in order to get the creativity, you have to meditate, you have to look outward, not internally. You have to just release all your worries and just let it flow through you. Let the creativity, let the muse flow through you. But right now it seems like you are focused on yourself and making a drastic transformation. The next column is your desires. We have the Strength card, the Four of Swords reversed, and the Seven of Swords reversed. Your desire is to have the strength to endure whatever it is that is in front of you for the month and the upcoming future. You want to be able to be strong and handle whatever comes your way. You also have a desire, normally upright, Four of Swords would be taking a break, taking time out, resting. Your desire is to not. You don't want to take time out. You want to stay active. You want to continue your life and going on your daily activities. But something might force you to take time out and you don't want to. You don't want to at all. With Seven of Swords upright, it talks about somebody being sneaky, stealing from you, maybe being manipulative in a way where they're trying to get away with something, maybe making you look bad, or in some way doing something bad against you. But being reversed, you are going to find this person out. You are going to find out what's going on. And if something was stolen from you, you're going to get it back. That's what your desire is. Your desire is to stop this from happening and to put an end to it, actually. Maybe some kind of closure so you don't have to deal with this anymore. That is your desires for March. Your next column is what you expect to happen, and you have Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and Nine of Pentacles. These are really good cards to expect. I think they would be a really good expectation, in my opinion. With Queen of Pentacles, that is an earth sign. It's either a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. And you expect this person in your life to be a predominant aspect of your life, or this could be you expecting to step up to this type of personality where it is, they are very nurturing, they are very good with their resources, their finances, they are stable, grounded, and they are good at helping other people accomplish their needs also. You expect to have a strong foundation, a strong family environment, a strong and stable units of people around you. If you don't have family around, it could be the friends that you make your family and your environment in general. You expect that stability and that strength. And then you also expect stability within yourself. With Nine of Pentacles, this is the self-sufficient person, the person that can pay their way, can take care of their own, and can actually enjoy the benefits of their hard labor with the fine clothes and food and pets and living quarters and everything. So that is what you expect for the month. The next column is what is going to surprise you. You have Seven of Wands, Princess of Cups, and Five of Swords reversed. Okay, with Seven of Wands, this is what's going to surprise you. You're going to be surprised at how much opposition you are going to have in front of you. You didn't realize how many people you are going to have to fend off and force them to step back and give you your space, because you really need your space at this time, and they keep attacking you or badgering you, and you need that. You need them to just back off. And with the Princess of Cups, she's the messenger of new. Cups are a love emotions. She is the bringer of a new message of love, a new spirituality, a new understanding. And this is going to surprise you because you didn't realize that this was out there. And they are going to, or it is going to show itself to you in the month of March. And it's really going to surprise you. With the Five of Swords, this talks about another battle. This battle is usually harsher, where there's winners and losers, and sometimes it's not very nice, and people do what they can just to get ahead and to win. But by being reversed, there isn't that. There isn't that out there. There's not this battle that you are having with somebody else or with something else. You don't have that intense winner or loser type battle. You just have this confrontation where people are just, they could be just butting into your business. They could just be badgering you about some issue, and you just want your space. So it's just more of a, hi Holly, love you too. It's just more of a back off type environment instead of actually trying to do damage. You don't have that. That is going to surprise you, how you don't have this battle with something that's trying to harm you. You have more of a battle with people that are getting into your business. And you have this love in between, this compassion that it could be coming from these people. But it may be overwhelming for you at this time. Your soon-to-be future, I consider this to be like by the end of the month. You have Two of Pentacles reversed, the Death card reversed, and Four of Cups reversed. All these reverse cards in your soon-to-be future. Well, Two of Pentacles upright talks about juggling a lot of stuff. And by being reversed, you aren't juggling things at this time. Actually, you are unable to keep up with all the demands that are being brought on you. And that was shown somewhere else. Let me look. I don't see it right now. Well, actually, with this one, no, that wasn't it. Well, I remember seeing it before where you were going to have to try to maintain your daily activities, and this is by the end of the March, by the end of the month, you're going to have a hard time keeping up with everything around you, all your responsibilities and all the things that you normally take care of. And there will be something that needs to change. That's what the Death card is. There's an aspect of yourself. It's an internal part of yourself. It may be a belief, maybe an attitude, maybe something about yourself internally that needs to change, needs to transform. And that's what would initiate the death to occur within you. But because it's reversed, you're unable to change that at this time. It's going to take longer than you expected. This might lead into the several months from now down the line. And with the Four of Cups reversed, normally upright, you aren't paying attention to the love that's being offered to you. And you don't notice it because you built up such a wall. But by being reversed, that means you notice it. You notice what is around you. You notice you don't have that wall anymore. You notice the people that are around you that are offering help. And they may be able to help you with your juggling. And the last column is your long-term outcome. And you have Three of Wands reversed, the Fool, and wait, the first one is Three of Wands, and then you have Two of Wands. Okay, you have both of them. All right, well, let's start with Two of Wands. Normally, upright, you would be determining what you want to do for your future, which direction you want to go, what goal it is you want to do. You're looking at the globe, you're deciding where you want to go, which way, what you want to do, and everything like that. But being reversed, you're not trying to figure out which direction. You're not trying to worry about making new goals at this time. It looks to me like with the Fool, you're just going with the flow. You don't know where this is going to lead you. Because with the Three of Wands, that's looking at your ships coming in from things that you have done. Looking at you're finally getting benefits and rewards from the activities and the things that you have built up, and it's starting to actually grow and blossom and stuff. But by being reversed, it's not there. You're not seeing any of that. So you're not setting goals. You're just going with the flow. And your long-term outcome, you are just going with the flow. You're just being the young adventurer. So since you are just going with the flow and being the young adventurer, the one that is just content at doing your daily activities, you're not even trying to make changes. It looks like there's some kind of block. You're unable to make changes. And you need to find your muse again. Because it was reversed earlier. Your inspiration. You need to find that muse. That creativity. And then you will make the changes necessary. And you can change your future at any time. This is the way it's going to be, or what we see right now. So if you're not happy with this, you can change any of it. That's what these readings are. They're just telling you, giving you a snapshot of what things could be. And if you're not happy with the outcome or the way things are going, you can change it. You can turn these things upright, and you can make your decisions, your choices.